guys, it's Ta. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. So, I decided last week to treat myself. I can't remember what day I ordered the stuff on, but I was like, it's your birthday. Go ahead and do it. So, yesterday was my birthday, but it was a little hectic. Had to bring Abby to the doctor because she has strep throat again. So now that we got that taken care of, hopefully we can get those tonsils out. So I'm waiting on that information. Well, anyway, so let me show you guys what I did. So the first thing I got is book of the month, which I do every month, but this month was my birthday, so I got a free book. Book of the month is a monthly subscription box. It is $15.99 per month. And you get a hardback book, and you get to choose between 5 to 7 different books. And you can also do add-ons, and add-ons are $10.99, which are not bad for a hardback book. But you can also skip a month if you choose not to want, if you don't want any of those books, you can skip that month and just pick it up the next month. No big deal. So I have a link down below for that one, as well as the other ones I'm going to show you in the description if you guys want to see more information on it. But for the month of March, that's what we're in. This is the bookmark. I'm a great judge of characters. And then the book that I got for this month, I can get it out. There we go. I chose The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. I've read Sally before, and I liked some of her stuff, so we're going to see if I like this one. This one is about, picture a lovely cottage on a cliff with sloping lawns, walking paths, and beautiful flowers. It's Gabe and Pippa Wright's dream home in a sleepy coastal town, but their perfect house hides something sinister. The tall cliffs have become a popular spot for several people to end their lives. Over the past several months, Gabe comes to their rescue, literally talking them off the edge, until one day he doesn't. When Pippa discovers Gabe knew the victim, the questions spiral. Did the victim jump? Was she pushed? And would Gabe, the love of Pippa's life, her soulmate, lie? As the perfect facade, however you say that word, of their marriage begins to crack, the deepest and darkest secrets begin to unravel. Because sometimes the most convincing lies are the ones we tell ourselves. So that one seemed interesting to me. And then the other one I got, my add-on, which was also free, because if you, are with Book of the Month for 12 boxes, you upgrade to a BFF. Whenever you get to BFF status, you get a tote bag, which is kind of nice. You get a free book for your birthday month, as well as a free book from the Book of the Year situation. And then you get, I think you get a percentage off in like their little boutique they have. And what else you get? Oh, there's a hotline. Not a hotline, but like a customer service number that only BFFs can call or something. I've never used it, so I don't know. But so my free one this month was All the Dangerous Things by Stacey Willingham. I saw this as an ad, I think, like on Facebook or Instagram or something, and it just seemed so interesting. And then I looked on Amazon because I had a Kindle. I had some credits because it started delaying my packages just to get the digital credits. I saw they had it, and then whenever I realized that this was a book of the month, I was like, well, maybe I can get it for free that way. So that's what I did. And this one is about Isabella Drake. A year ago, her life changed forever. Her toddler son Mason was taken out of his crib in the middle of the night while she and her husband were asleep in the next room. With little evidence and few leads for the police to chase, the case quickly went cold. However, Isabel cannot rest until Mason is returned to her, literally, except for the occasional catnap or small blackout where she loses track of time. She hasn't slept in a year. And that's where I'm stopping. I don't want to give too much away for myself, personally. It sounded intriguing, so I was like, why not? So, there's that one. And then I bought myself another Once Upon a Book Club box. This Once Upon a Book Club box can be a monthly subscription, or you can go in and buy past boxes that were already done that they have extra of. And also when it's holidays, you can pre-order like the Halloween one and the Christmas. I've done both. I've enjoyed both of those. You do not have to sign up for a subscription, but if you choose to, I have the information for you. So they now have it was normally adult and young adult, but now they've added middle grade subscription boxes. The adult and the young adult are $49.99 a month, and middle grade is $43.99 a month. Now, if you pay at 3, 6, 9, whatever increments, it will be a little bit cheaper, like most book boxes or most subscription boxes in general are. But whenever you do this book box, you get a hardcover. I think it's hardcover all the time, but I might be wrong. Every now and then you might get a paperback. I don't know. But anyway, it comes with a signed nameplate. You get a brochure. You get a bookmark and a 5x7 little card that's themed to it. An interview with the author. Also dates that you can go and look on Instagram where it's live and they're revealing stuff. And then inside of here there are 4 gifts. Typically it's 4. It's only more when it's the Christmas box that I've seen so far. And when you're reading the book, there's a little post-it notes on there that correlate to a gift. It'll have the page number. You open the gift and it goes with whatever's going on along in the story. And just about everything they give you can be used, whether that be as a decoration, like a water bottle I've gotten before, a candle, just like a little container. The only one that I did get that I was kind of like, oh, why would I use that, is this little basket with some eggs in it. But hey, it's whatever. So this one right here, because it is a one-time pass box purchase, this was $59.99, so it is a little bit more expensive, but you don't have to worry about canceling that subscription, because right now I just can't quite swing it, you know. So I chose to sit out of this one for now, and I'll just buy myself boxes every now and then. So when you open it, you get kind of this look, and inside of this little thing, this is your sign plate, your book cover, your bookmark, the 5x7 card I was talking about that was themed to the book, and then the brochure, and then they always put some sort of game. This one happens to be a word search. I've seen recipes on the back of this, just whatever correlates to the book. So in this one, we have the book, In Another Light by A.J. Banner. It's a pretty book. And this one, when a woman sees her dead ringer double, lives cross paths. So this is about a woman named Phoebe. She lost her husband in a tragic accident. Phoebe's disappearing into her own grief and the quietude of her job, restoring to the dead illusion of life. Then the body, she is a mortuary. I forgot to say that part. The body of a woman named Pauline arrives in the mortuary, and for Phoebe, everything else changes. Pauline is unmistakably Phoebe's mirror image and bears an alarming familiar tattoo. So, it kind of puts you in the mind frame, like, what would you do if you came across your doppelganger in the wild, you know? But in this case, it's across the death table. Weird. But anyway, so for this one, we have this cute little box. And this is for page number 118. No clue what's in there. Page 175, we have this gift. On page 27, which that's pretty pretty quickly into the book, we get to open something. And then page 141, we have this giant, like it's the same size as the box package. So all of these gifts should correlate to the story about a woman basically getting her doppelganger put across the mortuary table while she's at work. So it seems, like I said, pretty interesting. So that's the second gift I bought myself. And then let's look at the third one once I get this one closed up. Can't. Okay, there we go. It wouldn't close all the way. So the third one, the box is very pretty. It came in like this, one of those, you know, like the waterproof envelope, packaging envelopes, and it's pink. And then we have this beautiful box. It's pretty wide. This one is from Down the Rabbit Hole. It's a book box, and this is like a dark reads, and it is also a monthly subscription if you choose to, but I did find like this mystery box type thing on their website that I decided to treat myself with. So for the monthly, it is $44.99 every month. You either get a hardback or a paperback. You get 4 to 6 gifts, so it's kind of like the Once Upon a Time where, is that what it's, Once Upon a Book Club? I don't know why I keep saying Once Upon a Time. But, so you get 4 to 6 gifts that correlate with a page number and same kind of concept. You get a brochure, a custom bookmark, a playlist for some of them. So, it's a couple things that can go into these boxes. And then, for the one that I ordered that I'm about to show you, this is the mystery book box. It is $49.99, so just $5 more. You get 2 to 3 dark books in it. You get 3 quality gifts and something to sip on while you're reading. So as far as the books go, they are previous month's books, or they can also be books, dark romances, or just dark books in general, that did not make the cut to get into a box. So some of these may have been in a box prior, but some of them may never have seen a box. And then the gifts that come with this do not correlate with the books. These are just gifts that were previously put into other boxes, I guess, that they had excess of. So that, and you get free shipping. And I want to say the other 2 boxes are both free shipping as well. So yay for free shipping. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. Like I say, all the links will be down below if you guys want to check out a little bit more about these boxes. So we have this very pretty interior read, experience, share at Down the Rabbit Hole book box. And then we have, I already read this book. Let's see what else is in here. So I've read one of them. Hopefully not the other 2. Alright, so we have You. That one is about Joe, the book worker, who is a stalker. I've read up the whole series, and I'm currently watching, I'm not very far into the Netflix series, but it is holding my interest. So eventually I'll get that finished too. Ooh, so the next book is called What the Hell Did I Just Read by David Wong. Okay, I really like the title of this book. Because sometimes I do look at a book and say, what the hell did I just read? So, what is this book about? It's the story they don't want you to read. Though to be fair, they are probably right about this one. To quote the Bible, learning the truth can be like loosening a necktie, only to realize it was the only thing keeping your head attached. No, don't put the book back on the shelf. It is now your duty to purchase it, to prevent others from reading it. Yes, it works with ebooks too. I don't have time to explain how. While investigating a fairly straightforward case of shape-shifting, interdimensional child predator, Dave, John, and Amy realized there might actually be something weird going on. Together, they navigate a diabolically convoluted maze of illusions, lies, and their own incompetence in an attempt to uncover a terrible truth that they, like you, would be better off not knowing. Your first impulse will be to think a story this gruesome and, to be frank, stupid cannot possibly be true. That is precisely the reaction they are hoping for. And it has a poopy emoji at the end. So, okay. Sounds like it's going to be interesting, but like they don't want you to read the book, so I will. I will let you guys know. Alright, and the last one, it looks like we got a hardback. And that is... Ooh, it's got a sticker that was there. The Drowning Kind by Jennifer McMahon? Not quite sure. Alright, so this one... Okay. Be careful what you wish for. When social worker Jax receives 9 missed calls from her older sister, Lexi, she assumes it's just another one of her sister's episodes. Manic and increasingly out of touch with reality, Lexi has pushed Jax away for over a year. But the next day, Lexi is dead and drowned in a pool at their grandmother's estate. When Jax arrives at the house to go through her sister's things, she learns that Lexi was researching the history of their family and the property. She dives deeper into the research herself and discovers that the land holds a far darker past than she could have ever imagined. In 1929, 37-year-old newlywed Ethel Monroe hopes desperately for a baby. In an effort to distract her, Ethel's husband whisks her away on a trip to Vermont, where a natural spring is showcased by the newest and most modern hotel in the Northeast. Once there, Ethel learns that the water is rumored to grant wishes, never suspecting that the spring takes in equal measure to where it gives. A haunting, twisty, and compulsively readable thrill ride from the author. The Drowning Kind is a modern-day ghost story that illuminates how the past, though sometimes forgotten, is never really far behind us. Okay, so that sounds interesting. So my question is this child that the woman wanted, is that going to be kind of where it started from? Did they steal a kid? So yeah, those are the 3 books that came in it. Let's look at the rest of the stuff. Lots of wiggly worm stuff. Alright, drinks. We got Coffee and Tea Company Mistletoe Mocha. I gotta drink this soon. This says best by April 2023. So you have, I guess that's something you gotta watch with ordering this, because the drinks typically go with that month's box, and this is just extra. And then the same thing. And then we got some tea. Earl Grey. Oh, this is so cool. So this is Earl Grey tea, and it's Agatha Christie tea at the bottom. That is cool, and the way they have it kind of set up. What's the name of that book with the train? Never tell all you know, not even to a person with tea. Agatha Christie. Those are really cool. I don't know if I like Earl Grey, not Earl of Grey. So, alright, so we have a gift. This is some... Is that dogs? Hold on. It kind of looks like a little dog, but it looks like it also could be a cat too. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness. This could either be a French bulldog earring. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's got the little ears and the snout. Turn it sideways. It's got some pearls on it. So that goes in the front of your ear, obviously. And then you have his little tail and booty and legs for the back of the ear. That's cute. The question is my kid gonna fight me for them? Hopefully not. Alright, so the next thing we have are Spirit Song Tarot cards, a deck and book set. So that'll be interesting. And we have this brown box with more little wormies in it. What is in here? Oh, okay. What is this? I don't think it's a necklace because it's kind of all tangled up. Maybe it's something that you just hang. It might be like a, kind of like a wind chime thing. I just have to untangle it from here. It looks like it might hang in a row. That's really pretty. That she'll probably fight me for. It looks like we have one more thing in the box. Like I said, we have a ton of that. Alright, and the last thing in this box is... Oh, is that a bag or taffy? Oh, that is a pillowcase. Okay, how do you open this? There we go. Alright, so it looks like it is a pillowcase embroidered with a stack of books on it. That is so cute. And a steaming cup of coffee on the top. That would be cute. Put a pillow in and put it on your reading chair. So yeah. Alright, you guys. So that's everything I decided to buy myself for my birthday. These are some... I've already had, obviously, the Book of the Month box, and I love the Once Upon a Book Club boxes. I love those. But this specific Down the Rabbit Hole, or down, is that what it's called? Yeah, Down the Rabbit Hole box. Like, this is really cool. I might have to order myself the monthly box one time to see, like, exactly how that is. Because this was really neat. Unfortunately, I did read one of the books prior, but other than that, I'm not upset at all about this box. So yeah. Like I said, check down below for all the links so you guys can go to the website and see if you want to order yourself any of these. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.